The moment we sit to study, a YouTube notification pops up. The notification would say, "Chalo, let's protest, offline, online, or a Twitter campaign." Or it is about a reply or a final reply to a final reply. End of the day, the video would say, all the seats are sold out, there is nothing left anymore, there is no use of hard work. And once we watch all of this, our mind says, I quit, I don't want to take SSC anymore. And in this video, let's discuss, should we really quit SSC at this point of time? Hello and welcome to Siddhi. Before any further discussion, let me tell you, most of the aspirants are seriously preparing for upcoming exams and they are gearing up for the change, and this chaos is just a phase and it will pass. Now, let me take you back to 2017. It was all normal. Lakhs of aspirants were preparing for SSC exams and lakhs of aspirants gave CGL Tier 1. Thousands of them qualified for Tier 2 and they gave Tier 2. They were just waiting for the final result. And the calm was broken down with allegations of paper leak. There were complaints of remote access. There were solvers. All this led to mass protests with students coming down onto the roads. A CBI investigation was finally ordered, and the investigation proved that the same thing is true. There were paper leaks, there were solvers, and all the allegations are true. But despite all of this, the exam was not cancelled, and on the fateful day of 19 November 2019, the result of SSC 2017 exam was released, and those who joined in that year are now working and they are waiting for their first promotions. And in this country, except for UPSC, there is no government examination system which is 100% foolproof. In some or other exam, there are some or the other allegations, there are protests, there is paper leaks, and it is common in this country. I am not justifying that this is right, but it is what it is, and this is the scenario. So the bottom line, time, tide and system waits for none, and it is us who has to catch the bus and find our way out. So let's discuss what is the right thing to do. If you are a senior aspirant who gave 3 to 4 attempts already, you cleared a couple of prelims and you are preparing for SSC 2025 cycle, simply stay patient, stay resilient till MTS 2025, that is the completion of this cycle. This is not the time to give up. Do not bother about all the chaos that is going on. Trust me, if you keep tracking them, it is just gonna duck up your brain. So forget all of this and give your best for the 2025 cycle. And despite your best efforts, if you don't succeed and your finances demand that you need a job immediately, then happily quit this cycle. There are wonderful opportunities outside the government sector. India is a growing economy with vibrant and new opportunities. So explore the private sector, stabilize yourselves and get yourselves a vibrant career. And next, if you have completed all the syllabus, you gave a couple of attempts, and your finances will help you to sustain in the competitive exam journey for another 1 to 2 years. Then, alongside SSC, you give exams such as ACIO, CDS, CAPF, RRB, JIO, that is Junior Intelligence Officer, or EPFO, IBSA, and all these kind of examinations. And in this period, work on those subjects where you are weak. Now, if you are a beginner, please don't be bothered by any of this that is going on around you. Give a solid 8 months of preparation. And when I am saying about a beginner, I might sound harsh, I might sound demotivating, but anybody who is scoring around 65, 70 out of 200 in the mock exams is an absolute beginner. So if you are a beginner, please don't be bothered by anything that is going on around you. In the story of 2017 that I told you, the climax is that 2018 exam was postponed and they got a solid time. But after all the chaos, 2018 exam went very smooth. Just like that, 2025 exam can have hiccups, there can be speed breakers coming ahead, but by 2026 everything will be streamlined and everything will be smooth. So the period that is there now is a golden period. Please don't waste it. Shut yourself from everything, disappear for 8 months and focus on the syllabus. If you are preparing for CGL, prepare in such a manner that you are giving CDS or CAPF. You want steno? Your English should be of CDS standard and if necessary a CAT standard. And if you want MTS, prepare for CHSL standard. So in this way, gear up your preparation, get your foundation strong, get your syllabus straight. So end of the day, despite all the chaos, take a pause, take a deep breath and focus on what exactly is relevant at this moment. And lastly, I would like to address those aspirants who want to shift to banking given the current chaos. In a nutshell, the work-life balance in a banker's job is extremely horrible. It is very stressful. I will do a separate video on SSC versus bank aspirants and you can take a call on that wisely. Apart from this, please don't get affected by whatever is going on around you and stay focused on your preparation. All the best.